Hello, everybody. Yeah, sorry I'm a little late with this. Uh, yeah, I'm back. Certain reviews, kind of, sort of going to be back for a little bit at least. I'm going on another vacation Tuesday. But yeah, I was gone for a while because I was spending the night with my cousins in like a really far away place from where I live, and I couldn't really do any videos. I didn't bring my computer and all that. But yeah, I was gone for like 4 days. So the reason why I didn't really immediately get on this is because yeah, I could have got on it yesterday, but I was so tired from the long trip back. I'm like, ugh, yeah. So I thought I'd do a review, or at least a opinion on the summary of New Testament 16 that recently came out, like yesterday, I think. But or was it? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. But yeah, I read it, and personally, I'm kind of excited for it, honestly, because you can kind of have me scared with the yeah the cover, because we have Shokuho and we have Misaka and Tomo, which honestly, like, we even see a lot of Shokuho and Misaka covers. Like, this is like the third one, I think, of a long time. But yeah, obviously I was thinking something like it wasn't difficult to think we would get a cover like this for 2016, since it was Tomo, Misaka, and Shokuho were going to be in it, so it was obvious he was going to put in them in swimsuits, which honestly, I was expecting bikinis, honestly. Like, seriously, I was expecting bikinis, but it's like those weird onesie sweatsuits or whatever that I've seen mainly Japan people wear. But I've never seen anyone actually wear one of those. And you have Tomo with his trunks on, which is kind of cool. And you can see a little bit of his abs right there. And yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'm being creeped out. This just really just weirds me out about how almost every main anime protagonist is like buff. Like Tomo's pretty buff for his age. Like, you don't really see a six-pack, but it's like he has to be super buff from like constantly fighting people. But yeah, enough about that. But the summary for this is honestly quite interesting. It's obvious Shokuho, Misaka, Tomo are going to be in it. There's some suits, but it's currently Kamisato has disappeared. So obviously he's either been captured or he's just hiding away somewhere, planning to get back at Yujutsu. We got a pretty good skip of time, like 3 days. So, because recently, the novels haven't really been going at a big, huge pace. Like a day or something along the lines of that. I think the last 115 was basically a day, pretty much. This one's 3, so Kamichi, you're going pretty fast here, man. Just slow down. But yeah, the enemy that he describes in this is kind of like at first I thought they were just flat out just a magician organization, but no, they're freaking like monsters, like demons. And apparently they're keeping the temperature, or at least their leader is keeping the temperature above 50 degrees, and it's like December and stuff. So, which it's like, he makes a heat wave. Sorry, my eyes were kind of jumping there. But yeah, he makes a big heat wave, and it's really weird. And it's like they kind of make the leader sort of like he's a person. Like it's true. Like maybe Kamichi may be using this like a metaphor, like this organization are bizarre monsters that crawl through the scorching hell. But no, I think they're actually demons or monsters or something. But it's like it's also pumping up Fukiose in an X of all people, which is kind of weird. Like, maybe we get to see Fukiose's Esper power, Index, maybe she'll say some more backwards, I don't know. But we also get to see that Misaka will be using her anti-art attachment, obviously. I still want to know where she's hiding that. Like, is it just on her back or something? I want to know. I hope that's in it. Like, maybe we first see it, like, the anti-art attachment appears from her back or something along the lines of that. But, and it seems like Shokuho is going to be leading, like, a mind control army of students, which is kind of dangerous. But, that seems pretty hard, too. And, Tomo will be fighting the mastermind behind the heat wave, which it may or may not be a person. Who knows? Like the person may be controlling these monsters or whatever. They could be just maybe monsters made of magic. Who really knows per se? If there are freaking monsters, that'd be pretty cool. Like this would be the actually like probably first like monster we've seen next to like dragons, I guess. But yeah, this would be pretty interesting. But it's Kimichi's really is kind of building up to who this identity of the mastermind is because of the sentence down here. But you know, it could be someone we know. I didn't want my face to be right here, make his butt. But yeah, we could know who this mastermind is because it does kind of sound like we should know. But then again, it could be a random person. But who knows? You know. But yeah, I really am kind of excited for this. I mean, it did sound fan servicey with swimsuits and stuff, which the first like chapter probably will be, or second chapter, and then it may kick in the gear with like maybe these monsters will like freaking kill people and stuff. And from the sounds of it, it's not going to be just there. It's going to be like the whole city. So maybe we'll get some accelerator. Maybe we'll get some Mamazura. Maybe, who knows? Accelerator messing up some demons. That'd be pretty cool. Like this sounds like a Devil May Cry plot, pretty much. Like I'm not complaining. I mean, if Kimichi gave Toma some like guns and a demon arm and blade, I would have no problem with that. But yeah, go on, man. Go freaking monsters. I'm all for this. I'm pumped. Good to see some monsters, man. I mean, the first actual mythical creature in this series we get to see. Well, second. Was there another? I don't think there was something. Yeah, second, next to dragons. So, yeah, I'm kind of pumped to see what these monsters are like. If they're actually monsters and not just magic-based or whatever. But, like, I would say that it's just a metaphor saying this organization, this group of people, but these Kimichi's literally painting them out to be like monsters. So, I'm kind of pumped. I'm pumped for this. Even if this sounds fillery or not, even... You know, it still sounds pretty epic. I mean, we get to see Misaka with a freaking machine gun just shooting at these demon monsters. I mean, I'm pumped. I want a scene like that. I want an illustration with her just like just shooting a minigun, monsters just, and another one on top of that cut, and we see like monsters' heads just exploding. I want that. That'd be awesome. Just Misaka killing a bunch of demon monsters. That'd be the best. And I'm also looking forward to see how Toma's Magic Breaker may handle them, because he is called like the if I remember this correctly, the one who destroys demons and purifies gods. Yeah, I'm curious to see if that'll have any luck, even though it does say he gets surrounded or outnumbered. But I'm looking forward to this. I really am. Maybe we get to see his dragon pop out and fight some monsters. Maybe the leader is a monster. And he's like, I'll show you a true monster. And it just pops out of his arm or something. Maybe may get another, like invisible thing scene possibly in this. Kills the leader, who knows, really. Watch the leader be Fiyama. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, he just leads an army of monsters. Why didn't you check on me, Toma? You left me there to die. He has, like, a big bruise on the left side of his head. But, yeah. Actually, watch it be Suji Mikado. That'd be pretty, like, weird. That wouldn't really... Well, that'd be kind of random, but yeah, I just watch it be Suji Mikado, too. But yeah, I mean, it could be a random person I've never seen before. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, go out like Saint Germain did, where she just kind of died, and well, I say died, but you don't really know. I mean, it was just kind of a weird thing, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what this arc will show, or... You know, because this does sound pretty epic. I mean, the idea of just a bunch of monsters, and we get to see, like, Misaka, like, possibly, like, mow down monsters with a machine gun, and Toma punch a demon, and Shokuho maybe controlling some of them. Even if they're magic-based, she won't be able to. But if they're actually monsters, that'd be kind of cool. Honestly, I'm expecting them to be magic-based, like maybe familiars or something. But, you know, because it's Index, you know, I mean, you would think something like that, but... I hope they're actually monsters, that they're just being controlled or something, and brainwashed or something. And a magician's probably, you know, behind it all, but who knows? I mean, it's an organization, so it's possible that they could just be, you know, familiars of some kind. But doesn't really sound like Delphinius is going to be in this, which is kind of, well, I say that, but she could be. Who knows? You know, maybe Nyx will do something, you know? Finally. Maybe she knows how to kill the demons. Who knows, really? I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. Like, yeah, I'll clap if she does something. Yeah, she actually did something. I can say that. But it's just, I'm not expecting much out of her. I'm really not. Like, in Volume 15, she barely said it. Oh, crap, I hit something. Like, in 15, she barely said anything. Like, 2 sentences. Or words, to be exact. But it's just, same thing in 14. Said nothing. 2 sentences. Actually, no, 5 sentences, actually. But, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what this does. You know, I mean, Shakaho may not be my favorite character, but she's above Hamazura, which I care for her, like, a little bit more than Hamazura. Actually, I don't care about Hamazura at all. But, you know, she's fair. She's not great, but she's fair. Her backstory's like, it's sad, but I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she died in this. Like, or something. Like, Misaka just... Because we saw Misaka go insane. She doesn't look, like, insane in this. She doesn't really has her, like, you know... Because usually when we see her and Shoko together, it's mainly just her getting all frazzled and, you know, mad at her, getting a mad face. But like, she doesn't really look mad. She just kind of looks like, what are you doing? Or whatever, and all that stuff. But it's possible that we could see her, like, go nuts in this, maybe. I feel like if Kenichi just chooses to, like, do a scene where Thomas says, like, hey, are you right? What happened the other day? And she just kind of brushes it off saying it was nothing. You know, I'm going to be a little mad at that, because we got that whole scene, a couple of scenes with her just kind of acting all weird. You know, I'm the one that's going to lead the pack and saying all this deep goth stuff. And it's just, oh, Volume 16, she's happy as a clam or whatever. You know, she's fine now. I hope it doesn't come to that, or at least do something where she's acting like she's fine, you know, or have Thomas say, you know, oh, she's not alright, she's just acting, or whatever. But, you know, it's obvious Shokoho's gonna play some story role. I mean, I wasn't expecting her to not be in this arc at all, because we did get, like, a whole volume dedicated to her, as random as that was. But, yeah, I mean, I'm happy that she gets her own thing. I'm better than Hamazura. That's all I'm saying. She's better than Hamazura. And that's not saying much. But, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this. You know, I mean, you get to see some monsters, some Misaka mowing them down with their machine guns, Toma punching a demon, maybe, Shokoho doing stuff, Index maybe, possibly doing things. Maybe we get to see Fukiose's Esper power. Maybe we can know where Tsujimikado is. You know, I mean, these things need to be answered. You know? We get to see fan service, you know? I mean, Shokoho, she's kind of hot, so, I mean, we won't really get to see it because it's not animated, it's words, but maybe Kenichi will do it, or the editor will do us some kindness and do some good other shit. Okay, I'm good. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to see where this particularly leads into the main plot. Like, that last volume was kind of weird, like, is, like, Alistair gonna do something in this, you know? You need to see him, like, kill the leader by the end, like, maybe he escapes, or whatever. He did say he was gonna get out of his, like, thing, even though that kind of makes no sense, because he really kind of needs to be in it, because his injury would get worse, but whatever. But, he's Alistair, he can do whatever the freak he wants, because he's Alistair, and he's basically Aizen, pretty much. Sort of. He's the combination of Magrat and Aizen, I like to think. Like, he's done some awesome stuff, but he's also super smart. So I like to think of him as the combination of the two. But, yeah, leave your thoughts down below. I'm kind of excited for this volume. I mean, yeah, it releases, like, August 10th, which is, like, 5 days before I go back to college, which is kind of sucks, honestly, but... yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm pumped. You know, I'm gonna get to read something good before I go back to college. Yeah. Anyways. It's like I can't wait. Like I'm looking forward to it, but I don't want to look forward to it because it's close to college. I mean, yeah, I have like 3 classes, which isn't that bad, but hopefully I'll try to get most of it done before I, go back to college. But yeah, I'll be doing a couple more videos in the future, possibly. And I can just kind of upload them as I'm on vacation with my parents in Colorado. I'll have my computer with me, so I'll catch you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this.